Hello, Shakil speaking. Now our sign up page is working fully functional, and now it's time to create the login page, and we have not yet. If we click the login page, it shows us the error 404 error because we have not have the login page yet. So let's create the login page. In the page folder, create a login page, login.js. Okay, and in the login page, RAFCE. Okay, it's not working, no problem. As our login page, login page, where is the problem? It's showing something. Okay, no problem. So as the login page is almost similar like the registration page, so we are copying everything and pasting it the login page, and doing some rectification work. You see, in the login page we need just email and password, not condition, and not name. So no name, no condition. Then what we need, we don't have any, we don't need any name. We don't need any condition. So we don't need any name, we don't need any condition. Okay, but additionally one thing we can take entries const loading set loading set loading use a state, initially give it false. Okay, so let's see what we are getting right now. Yeah, this is login page. So almost similar. So sign up and start learning. We can say sign in and start learning. Sign in and start learning. So another thing we can do, and that is before button we can say if loading, then we want to show sync outlined. This is okay. If there is any typo, go to use and design excuse me, bring it from that and design sync outlined. It will get a look like, it will move like a spin. Okay, sync sync outlined. Let's see whether getting it. Sync outlined, and is an icon sync outlined. sync outlined. You see, it will move like that. Sync outlined. Sync outlined, and it will rotate like spin. And otherwise we want to see the submit button. Submit. So where we made the wrong curly braces will be end here. Okay, and give it a capital letter. Submit. Okay, and now we need to bring the from icons like that. We need to bring the sync outline from end design. Okay, and its name is sync outlined. This is the ternary operator, you know, not the conditional, ternary operator. Sync outlined, we got it. And another thing we need to do, and that is after the form we want to give a p tag and give it a class name. Text center, text center. Let's see what will happen. If not registered, then go to the link component, link component of link is ref, where it will go to the register page if he is not registered. Okay, and give it a tag and say register. Okay, give it a tag, and you can give it a class name text danger. Let's see. We need to import the link component from and next link. Okay, so import link from next link. I think this will do. Let's reload. If no problems pop-ups, it will give up the correct result. Reference error, p is not defined. P is not defined. P means, oh sorry, p. It's okay. So I cannot use p tag over here. I don't know why. So that's why we are giving it a div, and it's working just fine, you see. And we have to submit. So we need to solve this problem. So initially you see loading is false. So when the error occurred, then we need to give it a false. Set loading, you see, set loading. Give it a set loading. So, but when it works, give it a set loading true. Okay, and disabled when loading. Okay, I think this problem will be solved. Let's see. It's not solved. Okay, we need not give submit text here, so I think this time it will work. Another thing we have done over here, and that is, if someone registered, as we are using Bootstrap, so we can use text danger register. I think everything will be alright. Yes, it's alright. So if I click here register, let's see, as we have not endpoints, let's see what will happen. Let's see. Login, type your candidate property, reading data, response data. Okay, where is the wrong? We have forgotten to make the endpoint. This is the register endpoint. So how the things will work? So we need to delete name, condition. We need to send two data. Okay, and one is email, and we need to create the endpoint. This is not register endpoint. Register for register page. We are doing a login. Okay, login endpoint. Okay, I think this time it will work. We need not toast anymore. Okay, I think this time it will work properly. Let's see. So we are creating submit, and you see we are making API login. Yeah, we are creating the perfect endpoint. Let's see in the network tab, login. Yeah, we are in the post request and login 3000. Okay, everything is all right. Let's see the payload. Yeah, we are getting the data. So what the data we are sending? We are sending, say, email and password. So we are getting the data over here. that means we are able to send the data to the login endpoint in our server, okay, and server will process and save it to the MongoDB. So I hope at this point we are successful. We created the page, login page, and remove some things, and you see loading is working also, I think. Let's say loading. Loading remain false when it's error as it is creating error, so set loading is false. So no problem, it will work. Everything is all right, I think, and we have created the perfect endpoint. And another thing we did, and if not register, okay, it will bring us to the register page, login page, register page. So you see in no times it loads without rendering, without page load. This is the huge advantage of Next.js, React.js, MongoDB, MERN Stack. Okay, it's not without page load, it's navigating. Okay, so we got the perfect endpoint. I see the network tab. We got the perfect endpoint, getting the perfect payload. You see, you can check we are getting the perfect payload. Let's change it, say Oppo, and give it. You see, you are getting the perfect data payload, and we are creating request to the 3000. This is all right because we in the previous video have made our server no longer our front end and back end is hitting in the same port 3000. Okay, so for cookie based authentication we have done so until we are successful. I think we can navigate to the page. We can home page, we can login page, sign up page. If anyone register, not register, he can register. Everything is all right. Okay, so if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe, and next video we will create our endpoint login page, and we will able to log in. So stay tuned.